Oops. Have you got in room there, puppy? You have to deprive you of a bit of chair. Well, I have two people in, but nobody's talking to me. Hello, come in and say hello to me. Let's be knowing who you are. We're all friends here. Honestly. Nobody feel like saying hello? What do you think I'm on here? No, that's something Daddy's been using. He says it's not, but I think it is. Oh dear, nobody wants to talk to me. Say hello, at least. What do with that? Hiya, Percy. How you doing, chick? I thought I were all lonely. Nobody talking to me. Oh dear. Oh, I hate it, but I could see these people in and nobody's saying hello, and I'm thinking, oh my God. Oh dear. But you're here now. So we had a nice turnout last night on your live. Duck races were quite funny. Hiya, Colette. How you doing, Flower? Is your keyboard working all right this week? You can jump in and chuck some answers at us. Get us on big telly. No, don't get me on big telly. Just really like, no. I'm thinking about when she's we're on Mondays and we've got a big live thing going on. Yeah, don't put me on big telly, for God's sake. Frighten everybody to death. Oh, you're on your PC downstairs. All right, that's good. Oh dear. Just saying, it's very quiet. Been sat here and nobody's saying anything. Percy just popped in and said hello, and then you, but there's 4 people in and only 2 talking to me. You've sent hubby upstairs, bless him. Don't you want to join in? Help you with answers? I've only just, I've only just, in the last couple of hours, prepared quiz. Mind you, I have done 2 weeks worth this time again. I don't like to do just one. It's because like it's sort of looming. Then you think, oh golly, I've got it all to write out. Whereas if I've done 2, then I will do tonight, and I've still got one for next week, and I might just write a couple more up. I don't like being on last minute thing with quiz. I like to have it in front. You know what I mean? So I ain't got to rush, but I did have to rush this evening. Well, this afternoon. Trouble with me is I get on YouTube, and especially after this weekend, because I really enjoyed watching all the coronation. I didn't miss anything. And then, of course, I like to see what people have been saying about the coronation. Kew Gardens 50p coin worth a lot of money. Last video goes out 8. Yeah. Oh, right, okay. So I seen Kev's put his fundraiser up on YouTube. Well, on eBay. He's put them up in eBay. Hi, Lorna. And so I watched his video in talking about this. It's for breast cancer, I think. Now, when it's an auction, I don't normally get involved, but with something like that, I thought, oh, I'll just go on and have a look. And I have actually put a bid on one item. Can't afford to put bids on them all in case I win. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I've been and put a bid in on one of his coins. So we'll see how that goes. I'd like to think he could do well with it because it is a very good cause. Any kind of cancer is, but breast cancer is a major one for especially for ladies. But hiya, Ian. But, men can get breast cancer as well, and I don't think men realise, or not all men realise that is a possibility, and it is. It's a very good possibility, especially if there's been any kind of cancer in the family. So you can't be too careful. I'm still waiting to hear from my test. I think it's ridiculous I'm having to wait all this time. In fact, when I rang surgery up, I played Holy Hello. Why have I got to ring them for me to make an appointment for a doctor to ring me and wait through 19 people? You are number 19 in the queue. I think that's atrocious. Hiya, Chris. What did Mandy call you? Let me think. What did she call you now? She got a really nice name for you, Chris. What did she say? Did you know my memory is shocking. What did she call you now? I wish I could remember. I should call it you. Answers an email on your laptop. Oh, bless you. Oh, don't hang back for me. It's, this is all for fun, whereas that is something that you really want. Don't. Were it Dishy Chris? I don't know whether it were Dishy Chris. It was something like that, but I didn't think Dishy Chris didn't sound right. I don't know. I'll have to ask her. She tickled me, bless her. She's lovely, Mandy. You're all lovely people. I know I've lost a few subscribers, but I've still got the best. I've still got the best subscribers, I think, anyway. And because you all support my channel, and for that I'm very grateful. Yeah, I'll have to think. Dishy Chris, were it Dishy Chris? It might have been Dishy Chris. Just doesn't sound right. I can't remember how she said it now, but she made me laugh. Bless her. I don't know. So what's everybody been doing this week? Have you been doing exciting things? Oh, went and watched Mark, is it Dakin's video this afternoon at Cleethorpes. They go to Cleethorpes Beach, what they call it. I was going to say dumpster diving then, because we've been watching a lot of dumpster diving videos. What they do, metal detecting on the beach. And it says after the ban. The ban's been squashed, I think. I should think so as well. They get a load of crap off at beach that people are ignorant and leave. And I'm talking even bloody broken glass. She is funny, Mandy. She's lovely. They clean it beach up while they're doing their own thing, and I think that's commendable. And I really just think Cleethorpes Council are very short-sighted in that respect, because it's not just digging holes in the beach and leaving them for folk to fall in at all. They fill them back in when they've dug a hole. They fill the hole up and they take any rubbish out of them, and they don't just leave rubbish in. If they get rubbish, they take it and put it in a bin. You know, I think it's amazing what they do, and they get little thanks for it. And I would imagine that a lot of coastal places are like that as well. They don't think before they speak. I'm not heard from Mandy at all this week. Or Dee, I'm hoping they're all right. Although I think we did do did we not do a live on Tuesday? Do you know? I don't know. I don't know whether I'm coming or going off at time. Talk about half-witted. Oh, excuse me, I've got hiccups now. Oh, don't let me start with hiccups. Look here. Bloody Dracula's been round me, I reckon. Here's Buggerlugs here. She climbs up me and catches me with her claws and don't need out to make me mark. I've got hiccups. I hate hiccups. I might go months and months and months and never get hiccups, and then I get them one day, and I get them umpteen times in one day. They come, they go, they come, they go, all day long. Does me head in. And usually they're right loud hiccups, mine. Not very often they're quiet. Yeah, if I get them proper, oh my good night. But it makes me laugh as well, but it's annoying because it hurts my throat. You're having what they called, what did they say it were? A narrow esophagus or wherever. But yeah, it just hurts my throat when I get hiccups. If I get them, strong ones, which usually I do. Hiya, Lease. Not late, Flower. We don't start quiz. Well, 8 o'clock anyway. How you feeling? You're having a bad weekend. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, Lease. Was anybody hurt? I mean, good Lord. Good grief. I can't imagine what that must be like. I know the people that had this house before us, they had a kitchen fire in here, and they brought the ceiling down a little bit, which caused us actually a few problems one way or another, because our electric meters are now up inside the ceiling, and we've got this great big gaping hole in the ceiling so that they can see. They've put like a surround around the edges of it, but they've not put a door on it or anything, and it's just this great big hole in the ceiling. And when we had the man come through to give us a quote for a kitchen, he said that they would take all that down, all the false ceiling, and take it back up to the top like it should be. But when they come out with stupid, valuations, we said, oh no, well, that ain't going to happen. Well, I hope you can get that sorted out, Lee. It's shocking. I mean, I've heard of people having these fires, and touch wood. In fact, we first council house I ever got after me and my first husband separated. It looked to me as if there'd been a fire in that kitchen, that house, or a filthy, filthy place. And it took me and Ernie, Ernie was my second husband, and mum and dad, all August bank holiday. Kids went to the dad's for a weekend while we cleaned, and we were at it all day, each day for about, I got the keys on the Friday, because I says to her, what if I don't like it? She says, well, there's no other options. This is it. It's this or none. I thought, great. Homeless with 2 kids. So I had to accept it then. Oh dear. Yeah, I mean, it is frightening. But that kitchen where we went, it were all black and horrible. I mean, my next door neighbour that actually told us that they'd had a kitchen fire, and the council hadn't done anything in that house because they normally do them out a bit, don't they? Council supposedly, but they didn't, and the floor was just like marley tiles type stuff. Oh God, that's showing me age, marley tiles. But it were tiled floor, but they were the soft tiles. They weren't the ceramic tiles, and it just looked, the floor was filthy. It just looked like he'd had a big pile of rubbish in the middle of the floor, and it had been sat there for a long while, and it was awful. It took us ages. I don't know how much bleach and ammonia we used in that house that weekend to get it clean. What a job. So I don't envy you having to clean that lot up. I don't, not at all. Dear me, there's more worse. It's one of our fears actually, but I don't know why. And I think it's because there's already been one in the house, not by us, but yeah, it's something that we're always keen about, kitchen fire. That's why I don't have it. I used to have a chip pan with proper fat in it. I'm talking lard. I used to cook a dripping, not the oil. We used to cook with dripping, and you can't beat chips done in dripping. Don't like them cooked in oil. Like, the smell is enough for me. But since, there's always the off chance of a fire. What have you. And I mean, I don't got all safety precautions. Wet tea towel thrown over it, it'll douse it, and that's it, and then turn your heat off. I know all that, but it's still a shock to you. It must have been a terrible shock to your system. Oh no, Lise. Oh dearie me, that's terrible. Well, I just have mine on they write to me every year and say it's due for renewal, that there's nothing, I don't need to do anything, it just carries on. And the only time it would stop if I stopped it. So, I mean, there's always that, we've got that, but we've got, and I said to Harry many a time, we've got smoke detectors. They've not got a battery in it because they keep beeping. No smoking out, but the bloody the battery things keep beeping. So we end up taking batteries out. But I said, I don't think the one at the top of the stairs is actually a smoke alarm. It's carbon dioxide or wherever it is. One of them carbon detector thingy jobbies. But if we ever had a fire, insurance won't cover us because bloody fire alarms don't work. We've got no batteries in them. It takes them out because they keep beeping on us. And I know sometimes if your battery's running down, getting old, it will start beeping and it's telling you need a new battery. Well, we've done all that and it don't make any difference. I think we need new detectors. Exactly, Chris. This is what I'm just saying. Usually it's either batteries are low or you need a new one, and we do need new ones for definite, because I mean this place here, my craft room, is just all paper and fabric. So if ever we had a fire in here, there'd be no stopping it. It would just go rampant through and in there and then straight into the house. So we do need them. We really do need them. We'll have to do something. Yeah, I think actually it might be worth my while getting in touch with somebody like that because when we've been disabled as well. Yeah. Hey, I made my own metal detector. Did you see it, Percy? Did you see my metal detector that I made last week? I got a challenge from. Hiya, John. I got a challenge from Kev. He says, make a metal detector. So I did. It's even got gold on it, look. Gold chain it's found. So that's mine, and it's got numbers on, look. There's my metal detector. How's that then? You found your first nugget on a fish of gold bug 2, whatever that is. It is, it's good. I think it's really good. I've never seen one close up and personal like, so yeah. I usually will take up on a challenge if I'm feeling like, you know, not very often I don't take on a challenge if somebody challenge, as long as it's reasonable, you know. I don't go doing daft things, but I have done in past years ago when I was younger, done some daft things. I got my cousin was he was in Royal Guard, you know them with what's it head thingies, bearskin head hats. He was in the Royal Band. He wasn't actually tall enough to be in the guards per se, but because he was such a brilliant musician, he was in the band, the actual musical side of everything. And they went to China to do some, I don't know, they were doing something in China anyway. And he brought me this beautiful dress back. That was when I was a young, slim thing. How old did I be? Probably in 1920. Oh, and it was gorgeous. This beautiful silk dress with no mandarin colour and everything on it. And I'd had it years. I kept it, never wore it, never went out with it on because I just didn't want it to get spoiled. And then one night we were having this charity pub crawl on a back of a lorry, uh, all dressed different ways. Um, it was for some charity or other that our barmaid at the time, and our pub was doing this charity thingy bob job. So I decided I'd wear the. Everybody said, "Oh yeah, wear that. That'd be lovely." Yeah, I did. I wore it. And then getting up and down off the lorry was not exactly elegant. And of course, I caught my skirt on a nail. Hiya, Kev. I caught the actual bottom of the dress on a nail and it tore it straight up. And I had to go straight back to the pub and get changed because I weren't showing all my laundry. So, yeah. And I ruined it. Now I really, really, really wish now I'd not done that because it was a lovely dress. And I mean, he bought it for me. He didn't ask me for any money. I did ask him if he'd bring me a dress back, but I didn't expect him to actually pay for it. But he did, which I thought was lovely. That was my cousin Les. They live in Australia, and he's a self-made millionaire now. Done very well for him. So he's worked hard. Let me tell you, he has worked hard. Him and Peter is, and they are identical twins, Peter and Leslie. And you can't tell them. Well, you can tell them apart now. We could tell them apart when we went because Peter's nowhere. And Leslie's got a right mop on his head, and I don't know how that's worked out because they're both, I'm not kidding, they are both same face. In fact, even my Uncle Les said when they were younger, he couldn't tell them apart. They were his sons, he couldn't tell them were who until Leslie lost his temper, then they knew who were who. Oh dear. But they all live in Australia now, and they moved to Australia when they were kids. My Auntie Doris and Uncle Les. in the 60s, you know, when everybody were like emigrating over there. And even me and my first husband actually looked into going over, but I'm glad we didn't. I am now, but yeah, so we've been over a couple of times and seen everybody. I think first time we went for a couple of months, and second time we went for 3 months. But we had a couple of weeks in Melbourne with some of Ernie's friends down there, and that was lovely. They got an ostrich farm, but they'd had the ostriches. They'd actually got the ostriches taken away because what they call him, Mike. I think Mike he'd got problems with his back, and he couldn't handle them anymore. All right, Lise, love, thanks for popping in. Yeah, you take it easy. Yeah, I'll catch up with you later, sweetie. Bye. Take care. I hope you do get some good luck. It's time you had a bit. Bless her. My word, I bet that made her. It would have made my blood boil, that would have. It really would. Poor bugger, she's not had it rough. Alice. She has. What time are we? 8 o'clock. Have we got Lou in? Has Lou arrived yet? That's if she's coming in. Is our Lou in? We have 11 on the counter. No, we have 12 now again. It's going up and down, up and down. 11, 12. It can't make its mind up how many we've got in. So, so I've been busy. I wrote the quiz out, all prepared for us. And I left it out last minute, but I did it. I got it done. I got it sorted. So, are you ready for this? Are you all knowledged up? All full of the Magnus Magnuson stuff that you need? I think we could start really, because I think if Lou is coming in, she'll come in. She might be coming in later. You're all knowledged up, are you, Kev? Oh, all right. I've been and put a bid on one of your coins today after I watched your video. Got the ball rolling for you, Flower. Okie dokie. I stand looking. Here you go. First question. In which country was the Boxer Rebellion? Now then. In which country was the Boxer Rebellion? It's not just for girls, men get it too. What's not just for girls? Oh, I know that's what I said. I've been telling them that. Yeah, men can get that, definitely. All right, we've got Kev with first right answer. Oh, there's a surprise. It is just China, and China would have done. So that's Kev on the board with our first one. Our key, excuse me, I've got a funny throat tonight. Ackee is the national fruit of which Caribbean island? I'll spell it for you. A-C-K-E-E. Ackee is the national fruit of which Caribbean island? Yeah, no, I've been saying that actually. You missed it. I did say that. I told him about your thing on eBay, your auction, and And I said men can get that just as much, and men don't always realise it, but they can get it just as easily as any woman can. Especially if they've got moobs. And Harry's got moobs. Boy, has he got moobs. Right, Jamaica is the correct answer. Kev got there again. Well done, Kev. Okie dokie. To where did General Douglas MacArthur vow to return? Check your pecs, guys. Where did, General Douglas MacArthur vow to return? It was the Philippines, Kev. Oh, you're on the ball tonight. Not really surprising. Oh, I keep doing a little hiccup in the back of my throat. Who was the first English Christian martyr? Who was the first English Christian martyr? KFC. KFC. Tell you, oh dear me. I hope these don't develop into full-blown hiccups. I was never going to get no done. Oh dear me. It is St. Alban. Well done, Kev. Hey, is he playing on his own tonight or what, folks? What is the flower of a willow tree? Sunday school worked out, I suppose, yeah. Well, I went to Sunday school for a while, but I didn't like it. It is indeed, Captain. Well done. You didn't need Sunday school for that one. Even I know that answer. What did Harlan Saunders found in 1952? What did Harlan Sanders found in 1952? His car keys in the couch. Oh, right, was it? Oh, dear. Hated it. Hated Sunday school. It was KFC. Well, you were slow there, weren't you? Steve. Chris. Bloody hell. I tell you. KFC is the correct answer. Well done, Kev. I nearly said we've already had this answer once tonight, but no. I thought I'll play fair. All right. In which Australian became Somerset's cricket captain in 2001? Which Australian became Somerset's cricket captain in 2001? You had a premonition. Yeah, right. You should have got in sooner with it. Oh dear. No. No. Nope. 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 Is there only Kev playing? Hey, excuse me, have you not got enough flaming room, missus? The question again is, which Australian became Somerset's cricket captain in 2001? No, not Peter Roebuck. Oh, my arm's been aching all day today, and I've not done anything, so I don't know why it has. It has been. I've been in shower this morning, and it was actually lunchtime, and I just held my arm under. No, not Alan Border. Not even close. Have you gone through team yet? Not Ricky Ponting, no. Oh dear. Nope. Hmm. It got you on this one, hasn't it? Nope. Wow. I think you've gone through team. No. Not Adam Gilhurst or any other Gilhurst. Not Mike Burns. No. No, not Shane Warne. Are you Googling this or what? I think I'm going to have to tell you. Nobody comes up with it. 2 minutes. Not Mark Butcher. Not Cameron White. Excuse me. You stumped. Not Cameron White. Not Damien Fleming. Jason Gillespie. No. Less than a minute. And then I'm going to have to give it you. Right, I'm watching my clock at bottom of the screen just to make sure, you know, to time it out. You don't have a clue. I don't think Ted does either. La 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 la. No, 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 no. Any minute, any second, we get her. That's it. The answer was Jamie Cox. So nobody got that one. That was, what was the question? I'm not telling you now, John. Oh my word. Right, number 8. Nobody got that one. Put a star on it. Okie dokie. Who plays Larry David's? Sorry. Who plays Larry, David's wife in Curb Your Enthusiasm? Who plays Larry? Or who plays Larry David's wife in Curb Your Enthusiasm? Had you heard of Jamie Cox at all by any chance, any of you? Because that was the... I'm surprised that went on Google, though. It is Colette. Cheryl Hines is the correct answer. We're looking for a female name, not a male's name, Kev. But that's Colette's. Colette's on the board. Well done, Colette. What aeronautical activity did Pussy Galore run? What aeronautical activity did Pussy Galore run? My light club. Flying circus is correct. Yeah, that's Kev. Yep. Who wrote The Complete Angler? Oh, we had any fishermen about. Who wrote The Complete Angler? Bond fan here. Yeah, I like James Bond as well. We're particularly keen on Goldfinger mine. J.R. Hartley. Yeah, I was expecting somebody putting that. Isaac Walton is correct. Well done, Kev. What is inscribed on the Victoria Cross? What is inscribed on the Victoria Cross? There's words, John. For Valor is correct. Well done, Kev. Right. Who was the first female presenter of Blue Peter? Oh, what do I thought it was then? Who was the first female presenter of Blue Peter? Not who I thought, that's for sure. Yeah, that's who I was thinking, John. Valerie Singleton. No, that's not the answer. Oh, Kev's got it. It was Layla Williams. Yeah, I thought Valerie Singleton. In fact, I'd put money on it. But what American currency took the form of a shell and beads? What American currency took the form of shells and beads? Okay. Give him a badge. You want a Blue Peter badge, Kev? Shell money. Nope. It has a name. I'll give you that much. It has a name. That's the one, Kev. Wampum is correct, whatever that means. Well done. Who does Captain Jones marry in Dad's Army? Who does? Oh, sorry. Corporal Jones. I mean, I watched that program and I hated it, but I had to endure that. Dad's Army. Oh. Who does Corporal Jones marry in Dad's Army? Yes, it was Mrs. Fox. Well done, Percy. Percy's on the board. Okay, dokie. The Eiffel Tower is adjacent to which park? The Eiffel Tower is adjacent to which park? Give us a kiss, Percy. Car park. I'm pumped, thank you, Mum. It's not Champs-Élysées, actually. It's the Mars Gardens, which is what? Well, it didn't need the garden for its Parc de Mars, which is what Kev's put. So Kev gets that one. Okie dokie. Who won the 2009 Rugby World Cup Sevens? Who won the 2009 Rugby World Cup Sevens? No one knows. It was indeed, Kev. Wales. Well done. First quarter. Oh, we're a quarter way through. Where was the fatal crash on the London Underground in 1975? Where was there a fatal crash on the London Underground in 1975? Not what you and my daughter were born. Not Clapham Junction. It was Moorgate Station. Well done, Kev. Who did Virginia Wade beat in the 1977 Wimbledon Ladies Final? Who did Virginia Wade beat in the 1977 Wimbledon Ladies Final? Zoe was born then too, was she? My daughter was born in May, 22nd of May 1975. It was. Well done. Betty Stowe is the correct answer. That's Kev. Which hostage was freed first? Brian Keenan, or John McCarthy? Which hostage was freed first? Was it Brian Keenan or John McCarthy? You're a toy boy, are you? Who got that first? Percy, that was Percy. Keenan is correct answer, Percy. What does the Latin... Oh, good Lord, Latin. Me speaking Latin. I can't even speak English. Chuffy now. What does the Latin phrase inter alia mean? Inter alia. I'll spell it. I-N-T-E-R. Inter. A-L-I-A. Ally or ally. Inter alia. What does the Latin phrase inter alia mean? It does indeed, Kev. Among other things is correct. Which royal guested on the Archers in June 1984? Which royal guested on the Archers in June 1984? It wasn't Princess Anne. It was Princess Margaret. Well done, Kev. Okie dokie. Who composed the opening theme music for Coronation Street? Who composed the opening theme music for Coronation Street? Not Motorhead. Eric Spear is the correct answer. Well done, Kev. Which female athlete won the first two London marathons? Which female athlete won the first two London marathons? Motorhead. That punk bloke who done Deirdre's song. Deirdre song. Is there a Deirdre song? Am I missing something here? Oh dear. It was indeed Colette. Well done. Joyce Smith is correct. And that's Colette. In Cockney rhyming slang, what is Marie Corelli? Corelli. I'll do it again. I can't tell you, I can't even speak English. In Cockney rhyming slang, what is Marie Corelli? Oh. Oh, he did. Sorry about that, Kev. Sorry. Colette, sorry about that. You owe me one, Colette. That was not Belly. Thank you, Colette, for being honest. I didn't notice. Telly is correct, Kev. Who was Marie Corelli? Who was she, Marie Corelli? It's quite a long answer, this one. It was a guess, was it? Oh, do you know, I have got such a headache at the minute. I'm going to have to go and get my eyes done because they keep telling me I'm overdue, and I keep telling him I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to go and get my eyes done. I have prisms in my glasses, you know, and since they've put me them in, they are good, but I often get headaches with them. I'm not sure I can have them took out if I want, but I can see better with prisms in, but it gives me headaches sometimes. But I'm just really getting ready for new glasses. I'll give it you, Kev, yeah. Popular English novelist at the turn of the 20th century. But yeah, you said novelist, so I'm going to give you that. Oiki koiki. Which famous anthropologist wrote Male and Female? Which famous anthropologist, I can say that word all right, wrote Male and Female? Anthropologist, I'll say it again for you, that's all I tell you. No, it wasn't Darwin. Leakey, it wasn't Leakey either. Oh, shall I read your question again? Which famous anthropologist wrote Male and Female? Oh dear. That's the correct answer. Margaret Mead is the right answer. Well done, Kev. I just wrote Kiev. Thinking about food all the time, just a little. Who made a topless appearance at Twickenham in 1982? Who made a topless appearance at Twickenham in 1982? Oh, right. Erica Rowe, it was indeed. Well done, Percy. Where is the Welsh Grand National run? Where is the Welsh Grand National run? Twickenham Street. In Wales. Chris, you're so good. You're so clever. Oh dear. Chepstow is correct. Well done, Kev. Oh dear. He's red hot, Chris, isn't he? So funny. In what country is the spa town of Spa? So, I have read that right. I thought I'd read country and it should be county, but I'm not right. I'm right, it's country. In what country is the spa town of Spa? Because I do read them wrong sometimes, you know. I'm not a woman. Belgium is correct. I don't care. Which, excuse me, which president was the first occupant of the White House? Which president was the first occupant of the White House? It wasn't Washington. It wasn't Abe Lincoln. And if I'm honest, it's one I've never heard of. But then again, I have no real need to know all the names of all the presidents that have been. Dave? No, it weren't Dave. 1987, 1789, what's that about? Seen the film? Oh, right. Ah, oh my God. Was that John? Not John Candy, other one. John Adams is correct. Well done, Kev. Okay. What is David Schilling best known for designing? What is David Schilling best known for designing? The shilling. No. Hats is correct. What's that? Pound coin. No, hats is the correct answer. Kev was there first. Whoops. We're halfway with this question. Interpol's headquarters is in which French city? Interpol's headquarters is in which French city? No, it's not Paris. It's not Tapol. Leon is the correct answer. Well done, Percy. Okay. We're halfway, peeps. Just clip that down there. Right. I'll turn over the page. Yeah, I'm just checking my numbers. Make sure I'm reading the right ones. The right one. Okay. Who wrote the poem Ash Wednesday? Who wrote the poem Ash Wednesday? Just a guess. Well, it was a good one. It was. A super duper one, even. So, who wrote the poem Ash Wednesday? Till Tuesday. T.S. Eliot is correct. Well done, Kev. Who was Egypt's first president? Who was Egypt's first president? Till Tuesday. There's some nutters in this lot. Yeah, you're a bunch of nutters. No, not Sadat. Tutankhamun came in. No. Abdel Nasser. No, that's not what I've got anyway. Tutankhamun came in. Oh my God! I got a point yet. John, I'm sorry, no, but I ought to give you one just for trying. Oh dear. No, it's not what you put. That's the one, Lorna got it. Oh no, she didn't. Sorry. I pipped you to it. General Guib. And that was Kevin, I'm afraid. He just picked Lorna. Because he's naughty like that. Right, what is a mendicant? I'll ask again. What is a mendicant? It's spelt exactly how it sounds. Mendicant. Beggar is correct, it is. What town is at the foot of Ben Nevis? What town is at the foot of Ben Nevis? Someone who can't spell. A sample bottle from a hospital. Lorna. Well done, Lorna. Lorna's on the board. What car company did Colin Chapman form in 1952? What car company did Colin Chapman form in 1952? Yeah, we're only a baby in arms then. Just a twee one. Twee baby in arms. It was indeed. Lotus is correct. That's Kevin. Again. What is the capital of Tahiti? What is the capital of Tahiti? Oh, that's busy. Tahiti. Oh, Kev's got that. Papiti. Okay. Who was the first UK driver to win the F1 World Championship? Who was the first UK driver to win the F1 World Championship? I'll tell you. Not Sterling Moss. Mini driver. Not Sterling Moss. No. It was indeed. Mike Hawthorne is the correct answer. I don't care. What on the beat is a PCSO? What on the beat is a PCSO? That's P for Poppy, C for cabbage, S for sugar, and O for Oscar. What on the beat is a PCSO? No, I don't. I don't do things like that. I don't. Honest. It is. Actually, it's exactly what Kev's put. Police Community Support Officer. So that's a good Kev. That's a good one. He's bloody quick, I'll tell you. He's quick on internet. Which is further north, Carlisle or Newcastle? Which is further north, Carlisle or Newcastle? We don't go off topic. We have a quiz going. I've got to see now. It's disrupted me, and I don't know where. Oh, got that now. Wait a minute. Chris. Chris was first. Well done, Chris. You're on the board. It is indeed Newcastle. And that's Chris. In which US state is Yale University? In which US state is Yale University? I hope I'm not having silly games now. No. Not skunked, no. It is Connecticut, correct, Kev. It's that close this week, you're not going to know who's won till the very end. Right. In Hello Hello, what is Renee's surname? Or Renee's? I never watched this program either. Another one I can't cope with. In Hello Hello, what is Renee's surname? Every time I move, she sneakles further back behind me. Well done, indeed it is. Kev, I thought that was for some reason. I don't know why I thought Lorna got that. Oh no, wait a minute. Yeah, it was Kev. Sorry. I've got Kevin Percy down and did you? Oh no, I can't do it like that. I'm not into even comedies, you know, like Hogan's Heroes, funny, but the war film, but war programs and Dad's Army. No, can't be doing it. What in Roman times was a publican? What in Roman times was a publican? Have you really? Public toilet for pelicans. Contractor. The question was, what in Roman times was a publican? Yeah, but what is it, Lorna? That's question. I need answer. That's just the repeat of the question. A publican. Tax collector is correct. Well done, Kev. When was Nelson's column erected, was it 1823, 1833, or 1843? When was Nelson's column erected? Was it 1823, 1833, or 1843? Don't bother because Kev just got it 1843. Well done, Kev. Oh, it's back, I tell you. Got hiccups back. They want to get them, they keep coming back. What is the currency of Costa Rica? What is the currency of Costa Rica? Well, Nelson's wife did that dance. Oh, did she? I'm going to check where I've wrote here because I'm hoping I've not made a mistake. Which minute? What am I on? 268, which is there. A minute. I'm just double checking me. And the question is number 14. Right. Yeah, it is Kev, Colin or Colin or whatever. That is correct. Do you know, I just thought, have I got wrong answer here? Because I was thinking about, you know, like That's the thing again, I don't know. Blimey. Silly boom. Okie dokie. In an open book, which page is recto, left or right? In an open book, which page is recto? Is it left or right? Bum money. Well done, Chris. It is indeed right. That's Chris again. Look at you. You just sprung to life at the wrong time. You do know that, don't you? What is the tail of a whale? What is the tail of a whale? Chris got it. I know Chris got it. I wrote it. I'll give it Chris. Look at you, Kevin. Fluke is correct. I mean, you got that a bit sharp. That's not just something that you've found on, where is it? It's like you knew that. Right, last leg, peeps. What is the currency of Panama? Well done, Kev. It is Balboa. I just checked my answer again then. It sounded more like a place than a currency, that. Okay. In which US state is Mount Rushmore? In which US state is Mount Rushmore? Lovely coins. Are they? Have you seen one? That's very true. Hiya, Dirt Diggers. How you doing, Flower? Washington, no, South Dakota is correct. Oh no, Chris got that. Chris, you beat him to it. Bloody no. That was Chris, South Dakota. I reckon it was Chris. I'm going to back up again. I need to know. Yeah, it was definitely Chris. I don't want to get shouted at. Yep, Chris got there. He did. Okie dokie. Where am I? Mount. You just have to excuse my pronunciation of this because I haven't got a clue how to say it. I'm just moving that out of my way. Right. Mount Kosciuszko. I'm going to spell that. Is in which country? Is which country's highest mountain? And that's Mount Kosciuszko. Kosciuszko is which country's highest mountain? Really? Well, I never thought. It is. Oh, no, Dirt Digger's got that. Oh, no, Kev got it first. Australia. Bloody hell. Kev, you just beat everybody to it, as per usual. I went backwards up way up board then. Right. The Zonda is a hot northerly wind in which South American country? The Zonda is a hot northerly wind in which South American country? My wife says the washing pile mounted. Yeah, I don't have a problem like that. I've got Harry to sort me out. He does all mine, most of mine anyway. Argentina is correct, Kev. In which English county are the the Brimham Rocks? In which English county are the Brimham Rocks? I'll spell it if you'd like. Brimham, Brimham Rocks. What's that? Whoa, that were a little bit. Yeah, Yorkshire's enough. That's all you needed, Kev. I live in Yorkshire. I've done all my life, and I would never know the answer to that one. So there we go. It just shows you. How is the Greek island of Kerkyra better known? I'll spell it for you. Kerkyra. How is the Greek island of Kerkyra better known? You lived in Beverly, or did you? Corfu is correct. Is correct. I don't care. In which other country does London stand on the River Thames? In which other country does London stand on the River Thames? Not New Zealand, not America. It is indeed, Kev. I expected Chris getting that one, but Canada is the correct answer. I was just waiting for his little thing to come. No, oblivious. Which large river bisects Venezuela? Which large river bisects Venezuela? All right. What were you guessing, Kev? It's not Rio Grande, no. Orinoco it is. Well done, Kev. Ooh, it's going to be close this week, peeps. In which European capital is the Atominium Monument? Oh, bloody hell. In which European capital is the Atomium Monument? Close call this week. I'm not looking for a country, I'm looking for a capital. Which European capital is the Atomium Monument? It's a capital, not a country. It is indeed, Kev. Brussels is the correct answer. What is the county town? What is the county town of Rutland? I just realised what it was meaning. What is the county town of Rutland? Woot. Rome, no. No. Dirt Digger got it. What, before Kev? So we did. I do apologise. That's one off you, Kev. Dirt Digger, DD. Got a point. Very sorry about that. I'll just bring that off. Unless... No, I've got to go back now. Of course I have. Right. Thank you, Lorna, for that.
What do you want to tell Roman?
I don't look, thank you. I'm not going to be long now anyway. So, oh, it's just fun anyway. He needs taking down a peg or two out, does our Kev, because he's too clever. Or too quick, let's put it that way. Right. Which New Zealand island is the third largest in size? Which New Zealand island is the third largest in size? Well, it's got a name, so I need the name of the island. Oh, what can I smell? It smells like diesel again. Oh, golly, strong, whatever. Mogadishu, no. Stewart Island is correct. Well done, Kev. You get that one back now that I took off you. Okie dokie. What down under is a willy willy? Be careful how you answer this, you lot. I know what you like. What down under, that's the bit that worries me as much as anything, is a willy willy. Now be nice. A willy willy. I knew one of you would not be able to resist that. It is indeed an Australian. It's actually an Australian cyclone, but yes, I'll give it you, Kev. I just when I saw that, I thought you are kidding me with this lot here. Right. Which lake do Austria, Germany, and Switzerland border? Which lake does Austria, Germany, and Switzerland border? Oh, and I've sat right on this and looked out over it for long, long times. It is indeed, Constance. It's absolutely stunning there. Which is near to London? Which is nearer to London, Stockholm or Warsaw? Which is nearer to London? Is it Stockholm or Warsaw? I've got that one. It's Stockholm. Is the correct answer. What covers almost half of Canada? What covers almost half of Canada? It is, Chris. You knew that one, didn't you, Duck? Forest is the correct answer. Rightio, and the very last question, peeps. Which lighthouse lies off Land's End in Cornwall? Come on, Kev, you've got this one hands down, haven't you? Which lighthouse lies off Land's End in Cornwall? No, it's got a name. It's the name I want. Oh, Longship. Well done, Kev, yeah. Right. It's the count up time. So we've got Lorna with one. Well done, Lorna. They're not easy questions. You know the routine. They're just not. Chris with 4. Percy with 4. Colette with 2. And let me see. And this week's winner with 48 is Kev. Oh, and DD, he's got one as well. Sorry. So Kev got 48 out of that. We need a little bit more competition for Kev, I think. Eurovision Quizmaster. I'm terrible. I know I am. I'm mean. I'm nasty meanie. But it's the way they go, you know. It's a good job. It's only for fun, isn't it? Otherwise, I'd be on somebody's hit list. Or you would be, Kev. Yeah, well done, everybody. You're brilliant, you lot. You make me laugh. You keep me cheered up. No end. I love it. I love our little gatherings on a Monday night. Oh, thanks, Dee Dee. I just love the company, and we have a bit of a laugh. That's what it's all about. It's nothing. It's never been a serious quiz. It can't be. It can't be serious. We have to have it for fun, light-hearted. 106 minutes, time out. Crikey. Yeah. So, but like I say, it's just company really. I enjoy doing it, and I don't know what I do out Monday nights now with you lot. I'd be so bored. I mean, there are times. I mean, I've got a thundering headache. There are times when I think, oh, I don't know whether I can do it tonight, just because that's how. And I think, bloody well, get up, you lazy cow. Get it sorted. I have to give myself a kick up backside now and again, just to get me motivated, really. But okay, choke. Well, I'm going to do it myself now. So thank you all very much for being here. It's been another brilliant, fun night, and you're all great friends. And thank you all very much for being here and keeping me company in my old age. I didn't. I've got the paper here somewhere. Actually, I did find a piece of paper. Where did I don't know where I put it. It's here somewhere. I know it's on here. I will have a look. I will. I promise. I will have a look, John. I haven't forgotten. I've just put. I've just been that framing in and out of different things. I know it's here somewhere. I've got it written. No, it's not on that piece because it's silver. That I will. I will go and have a look. I have got it. Take care, everybody. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now. Bye, everyone.